In this video, we're going to learn how to use FolderMatch version 4 to compare the text contents of two files. So let's get started. The window we're looking at right now is FolderMatch's start page. This is the page that comes up when you first run the program. And on the left-hand side, we've got a navigation bar. So to compare two files, we want to click the Compare Files button on the navigation bar. When we do that, the contents of this area to the right will change. And now in here we are prompted for two files, a left file and a right file. We're going to enter the files in the dotted rectangles. As you see in there, it says drag file or click here. There are two ways that we can enter a file into that area. We can drag a file from Windows Explorer or any other window that allows dragging of files. Or we can use the click here link to bring up a select file dialog. And it's coming up. For some reason it's lagging on my system. Maybe it's because I'm making a video right now, and so that's bogging things down a little bit. So we could do that on both sides. We can drag files in or click files. A faster way to do this is to use a recent comparison, which I'm going to talk about in a second. But I just want to backtrack for one moment. So as I said, the point of this feature is to compare the text contents of two files. So FolderMatch can work with text-based files, ASCII text-based files, or it can also deal with other formats that are not text-based, but we can extract the text from them and then compare that. So some of the other formats that are supported are PDF, Microsoft Office formats, that's spreadsheets and documents, rich text formats, etc. And then also the Open Office formats, their equivalents there for spreadsheets and documents. So any of those file types can be dragged into these select file areas, and FolderMatch will extract the text from those and show you the text differences. All right, so now that we've covered that, let's go over to the recent comparisons features. So we covered before that we can drag and drop files into the select files area here, or we can use the click here link. So that's good for choosing one file at a time. But there's a way that we can choose a pair of files to compare, which is even faster. Once you've compared two files, FolderMatch remembers that as a recent comparison. So if we go to this recent comparisons link and click on that, it will bring up a recent file comparisons window, which lists the last 20 recent comparisons that we've made. And we can select one of those, and when we do, the pair of files will be entered for us in the two select file areas. So now that that's been done, the Ready button becomes available, and we can click on that, and FolderMatch will compare the two files and load them up in the Compare Files window, and the differences will be marked. And that's the end of this video.